Hello, hello. Tonight we are talking about what manifesting is not. I don't want you to confuse when I talk about manifesting some things that you might think or hear or people say, sort of joking about it. I don't want you to think that those things are manifesting. So we're going to talk about what it is not. Good evening. Welcome. My name is Erin Thompson and I help women invite money into their life. I firmly believe that we are not stuck in our financial position. I think that we can change our thoughts and therefore our actions and then the results that we get in our life due to these changes, which can completely change the course of the rest of your life. And I think that wealth is not just for special people. I think any one of us, you or me or any of us, can decide and make a change and have a completely different life. So that is what I talk about here. That is what we are all about on this channel and this group. Let's get into it. Some people think that manifesting is just, I'm going to spend all my money and, because my energy is whatever, then the money is going to flow in because I've spent the money. That's the money that I wish that I had, right? Like, have you ever heard that? Have you ever heard somebody, just act like you have $1 million in the bank and spend, and then the universe will replenish it, I guess. That is not how it works. Okay. You want to have a wealthy and abundant mindset in order to attract these things in that you desire. Okay. You have to feel and believe that you are wealthy in order to make it a reality. Okay. You have to really, deep down into your bones, believe these things. You can't just fake it, right? If you're constantly focused on how silly it feels to pretend to be rich when you're not, or all of the evidence in your life points to you not being rich, even though you're trying to manifest it so hard, I've been there, you are focusing on the lack, on the negative, right? Instead, you want to make these tiny shifts in your mindset, these switches that trick your subconscious into thinking that you are living a luxurious lifestyle, even though your bank account does not show that you are living a luxurious lifestyle. So how do we do that? Well, I have a couple exercises for you to try to help get you into this space, all right? So the first exercise that I want you to do, I'm going to recommend you walk into a Dollar Tree, but you could do a different store if you wanted. But the way that the exercise works is this. You are going to walk in and you are going to think, damn, it feels so good to be able to afford anything in this store. I am so happy and grateful to walk into this store and know that I could purchase anything in here. Not all the things at once, right? Not the whole store, but you could buy anything in that store. So you can do it with a higher end place if they if the most expensive thing that they carry is something that you could afford. You could absolutely do that. But walk into a place and feel that gratefulness of just, I can afford anything in here, and that feels so good, right? When the money that you have feels good to you, and you say things like, it's good that I have this money, and I'm proud of myself that I have this money, that I brought this money into my experience, and I'm a good budgeter of money, and I like how far I've made my money go, and I like the feeling of money. I like putting the money here for this, and here for this, and here for this, right? I'm good at managing money. I like managing money. I like money. I like having money. I'm looking forward to more money that is coming in, right? Like you believe money is coming in and I'm looking forward to that. And when the money comes in, I'm going to do this and this and this with it. And the money that comes in is going to be fun in this way and in this way. And just having that positive attitude around your money. So many of us are like, oh, my bills, oh my gosh, I don't know. And you're just stressing. But this is a huge shift that is going to help you, okay? You've got to find a way to feel good about whatever the subject is. In this case, it's money, right? And I am where I am, and that's okay. I'm putting my boat in the stream where it is, and there are some people up the stream and some people down the stream, and they're putting their boat in at all different places. It doesn't matter, because you are not in a competition with any of those people for any of their resources, and you don't need to compare yourself to them, right? You just need to find a way to feel good about what you have. Exercise number 2. If you save a tiny amount from every paycheck that you get, every commission check, every tip, whatever, if you save a tiny bit, you can try to do exercises like this once a month. But if you can't do it once a month, maybe it's once a quarter or a couple times a year or something. But take yourself out to a nice restaurant, right? Fancy. Or if that's your thing. Like, I'm not a fancy person, so I just probably wouldn't do that because that would be totally wasted and lost on me. But some people want fancy, right? So if you want fancy in your life, go to a fancy restaurant. Don't bring a bunch of people, right? You can't be paying $200, $300, whatever to eat, right? You can get in and out of there by yourself eating for probably like $40 if you got the cheapest thing on the menu, right? So set aside a little bit from your paychecks so that once a month you can go to a fancy restaurant and you can treat yourself to a meal in the atmosphere that you want to be in. And the whole while you're thinking, oh my God, you're taking pictures of everything. Like the food looks amazing and the wait staff looks just wonderful and the decorations and just the whole ambiance, even the bathroom. Take pictures of everything and affirm to yourself the whole time that you are there, I belong here. This is where I'm supposed to be. I love that I am surrounded by multimillionaires, right? This doesn't have to be expensive, but this mental work is the important part. Being like, feeling like you belong, believing deep down to your core and being happy with what you have, but also being you, current you, in this setting, that's going to help bring that into your life that much faster, okay? So I'm curious, what is it that you need to let go of? Maybe it's a belief, maybe it is a behavior or a habit, but something is holding you back from manifesting these things into your life. So what do you need to let go of in order to make room for this manifestation to come in? Okay? What is it that you know is absolutely inevitable for you? Like, you want to manifest this thing so bad and you believe in your core that you deserve it, that you are worthy of it, and that it is absolutely meant for you. It is already on your path. You already ordered it at the drive-thru. You're going to the window to pick up your drive-thru order, okay? It is on your path. It is coming. What is this inevitable thing for you? I would love to hear from you ladies in the comments. What is the amazingness that you are trying to bring into your life? And what is it that you might need to let go of in order to make room for that to come in? So I will give you an example for me, because I'm pretty short on time. I need to let go of caring about what other people think in order to bring in these wonderful things that I am hoping for, right? That's my thing. What's your thing? I would love to hear it in the comments. All right, that's all I had for this week's training. If you would like some more information about how I can help take you from where you are to where you want to be, I am going to put a link in the comments below, and I would love for you to click that link, get on my calendar so that we can sit down face-to-face through Zoom or whatever. And it's not a sales pitch call, I promise you. This is literally an opportunity for us to get to know each other, really for me to get to know you. Because I want to know, like, where are you? Where do you want to go? What do you like? What do you not like? How do you want to set your life up? And I want to help you put a plan together. Maybe you need to get out of debt. Maybe you don't. Maybe you really want to bring in more income. What's the best way for you to do that? Like, I want to help you put the pieces together and make a plan that's easy for you to follow, right? And I'm here for you every step of the way, every little bit of self-doubt, every time that you're like not sure that you can do this, I'm here for you, okay? So set up a call. I would love to talk to you. I want to help you. I don't want any of you twisted in the wind. I'm here to help all of the wonderful women in my life and around the globe. I think that we all deserve more, and it is within our reach. I'm here to help all of you get there if you are willing to do the steps to do it. So that is all I have for tonight. Thank you so much, ladies. I hope the rest of your week absolutely rocks, and I will see you next week.